Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk about something that I know a little bit about, and I'm sure each of you know a little bit about, and sometimes that is family conflict around the holidays, right? Like, what do you do at the dinner table? Well, I thought I'd bring in some experts. I'm here with Keith and Dana of Cutlers Court.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Keith, let me start with you. Do you have any tips to help, maybe smooth over or avoid the conflict, the family conflict?
Yeah, the holidays can be a really stressful time. And one of the things that people found out during the pandemic is, when you spend a lot of time together and you're not used to that, it can cause a lot of conflict. So I would encourage people to give each other some space during the holidays, because it's good to be together with family and friends, but everybody needs some individual space. So I would say one thing you can do to keep the holidays sane for everybody is to make sure everybody has time to have space. I would also recommend that people play nice. A lot of times you're around family and relatives you may not get along with. And that sometimes comes with the territory. But play nice. It's just a short period of time. Hold your tongue, move to another room if you need to, and just get through the holidays so it's enjoyable for everybody. And one other thing I would say is keep in mind that everybody's not entitled to your opinion. And when we get together during the holidays, we talk about sports, we talk about politics, we talk about who's better, who's the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. We talk about what the best holiday music is and whose version of what song is better than somebody else's version. And sometimes that can get a little heated. So it's nice to have good conversation, but don't really just get so involved where you end up mad with each other. Enjoy the conversation, enjoy the banter, but just make sure it remains lighthearted and everybody has a good time.
Oh, you're so right. Now, those are really, they seem to be easy tips. I think that sometimes, though, they fall in the back of our mind when we get to the table, when everybody is there, when all of that conversation begins to flow. Okay, those are fantastic tips. All right, Dana, I'm going to move to you. Do you have a couple of tips as well?
Absolutely. One is just what you say. You're at the dinner table, you're having some wine or an adult beverage, and that's why we forget, we probably shouldn't talk about politics at the meeting, at the dinner table, or at the event. So, be careful of how much you imbibe. I know this is a holiday season. We have great cocktails that you can have, but stop at one so that your tongue doesn't get ahead of you. So that's one. Number two, this is not the time to bring up when Aunt Sally did whatever, or Uncle Bob did whatever. This is not the time to unpack family secrets. Leave the family secrets in the closet, in the cabinet. This is not the moment that you want to unveil something about the family, because feelings are going to be hurt. If you all haven't talked about it in 20 years, this Christmas is not the time to bring it up. So, again, if you're watching what you're drinking, and being careful and mindful, and then just realize this is not the time to unpack the family wardrobe. You'll be a lot happier and everybody will be a lot happier. The final tip is gift giving, receiving gifts. So you bought Uncle Bob a really nice gift, and Uncle Bob, got you a rose from the gas station on the way to the dinner. Be grateful, be thankful, keep it moving. If you really want to get that gift, go buy it yourself. But don't be, I can't believe this is all they brought. Just accept that they're there and be happy that they're there. Be happy they're here to be there. A piece of, a spirit of gratefulness will take you a long way.
You're so right. You know what? I'm so glad to have you guys on the show to bring these things to light. Because one, everybody thinks their family is the only family that does this at the holiday season. And you have made it so that we understand and we see that everybody goes through this, but everybody can play a part in making it through the holiday season better and more peacefully. I appreciate your time. It was good to meet you guys.
Likewise.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
Happy holidays to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you. All right, guys, I couldn't have said it any better. And even if I did, I'm not an expert on relationships like the Cutlers. I know you guys are watching them at 1 p.m. Monday through Friday here on Atlanta 69. Keep watching because they give tips like these even in the courtroom. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to this segment of Focus Atlanta. Please stay tuned for more. We'll be right back.